Welcome to my channel. Well, my message to start with today is it's never too late to change your life, change your mind. Here, look at that. Exactly. There. That is where I'm going. That is where I'm going. As you know, I needed some new adventures, and that's where I'm going in 2024. This is the Altai Mountains, the Altai area, and I'm going to Novosibirsk, which is in that area. That is where there is a lot of archaeology, digs, finds, and very exciting things. And I've started reading up on it, and the papers just sort of like appear in front of my eyes, so it must be the right thing. I got this paper. And it's written by Derevyenko. He's the boss on the Institute of Archaeology and Ethnography in Novosibirsk. And he took over from Glazunov, who started that institute. And Glazunov died in 1981, and Derevyenko took over 1983, 2 years later, and he's been the boss there since, like 40 years. And he has a huge team helping him dig. He's a doctor, and he is all those fantastic things. And he said, actually, this is from 2010, so that is, he's been there for like 27, 30 years. So, he says more and more supporters have recently been won over by the theory of multi-regional human evolution. You know, there's the out of Africa theory, that we all come from Africa, and and there's a little beginning of out of Asia, and so he's actually kind of solved the riddle. So he's calling it multi-regional human evolution, according to which the formation of Homo sapiens, which is us, could equally well occur in Africa and Asia, where Homo erectus settled, and where the gradual and independent process of his sapientation, Homo sapiens sapientation, that's really a good, that's a good one. The evolution towards a person of a modern physical type took place. So that is very exciting. The next one is he has a team. He says, in addition to archaeologists and anthropologists, geologists, geomorphologists, very difficult to say, paleobotanists, paleontologists, paleo is stone, so it's from studying the stone, whatever, geophysicists, geochronologists take part in it. And thanks to this multidisciplinary approach, scientists have been able to comprehensively study the development of human material, culture, and its environment since 800,000 years in that place. Isn't that? So they are concentrating on one particular cave, which is this one. And that is called the Denisovan cave. Okay. Here's one of the digs. You know, they go down layer. Okay. So, actually, isn't it beautiful? The Altai Mountains, when I'm going there, even if my legs are not all that good, I am going there and I will somehow travel around in those mountains too. So I found a paper, honest to God. That's the one, and it's called, and you can download it free on the net. It's the last one of 6 kind of books, PDF form, and it is the chapter that I concentrate on is the origins of Denisovans. That paper is gold. So I'm going to study it and have all my questions ready for when I go there. Oh my God. Now this guy here, he is also interested in archaeology, but he is walking around there and he's finding some of the places where there were actually, burials. Anyway, it's so beautiful. It is just so beautiful. I can't get tired of looking at it. I'm looking forward. Anyway, so the theory that Derevyenko has come up with, and it's actually been accepted, is that, how can I explain it? Okay, so Homo erectus was one of the very, very first Homo, like our ancestors. Came from Africa, went all over, all over the world basically, including Asia. Then this Homo erectus developed a little bit different in the different areas depending on the conditions, the environment, the climate, the challenges of finding food and the cold and then the warmth and all that. So developed a little bit different. And then there was the Neanderthals that came up to Europe and they came over to Asia, mixed up with erectus, and there were others. And in the end, they sort of had their own type of, subtype or subspecies. Maybe you can say that. I'm not quite into this, what to call it. But they came from Homo erectus originally, and then they mixed up different. They had children with one another, and those children were mixed, and they had children with other mixed ones, and so on. And Then Homo sapiens from Africa came up as a new sort of modern species and mixed with all these different remnants from Homo erectus. And there is one specific one in the Altai they found, and that is a little bit different from everyone else genetically. And that one actually has been called DENISOVAN from the cave where it was found, but it's actually now called the Altai Mountains man, woman, children. Okay? So that's all I have to say today. Do your what do you call it? Click the like, subscribe, comment. If you have questions, let me know. Maybe I can answer them. I can look up the answer, whatever. But all that is it's really very important. I want to have a two-way com. I'm sure some of you, if you are looking at this, you're also interested in this kind of things. And so, bye-bye for today. Bye-bye for today.